At Arcelormittal are joining SAFTU's mass stay-away protest today. The employees are protesting poor health and safety conditions. You'll remember 3 workers died last week in an explosion at the steel producers plant. Well, Slindelo Masikane is there. Let's find out from her what's happening there at the moment. Sli, a very good morning to you. And yes, it was last week, I suppose, lots of questions surrounding that tragedy. And what are the concerns? What are the protesters, protesting workers saying there this morning?
Good morning, Iveka. Yes, we are outside Arcelormittal here in Vanderbijl Park, where we are seeing a picket by the union NUMSA. As you can see, the members that have been picketing outside this morning are being addressed by the NUMSA president, Andrew Chirwa, and he has been going into quite great detail as to how 7 days ago an explosion took place here at this steel producer, resulting in the deaths of 3 workers here. They are complaining and saying that the safety precautions at the steel producer are not up to standard, saying that it took hours before rescue operations took place, and those rescue operations essentially were converted into the recovery of the 3 bodies. They are demanding that the management of the steel producer be held accountable. In fact, they are going to be handing over a memorandum of demands to some of the management that's standing outside waiting for the memorandum to be handed over. They are demanding that the CEO of the steel producer actually be held criminally liable for these deaths. They're also demanding an independent inquiry into what happened here from the Department of Labor. They're also demanding that the investigations into what happened here include members from the various unions represented here at the steel producer, and they're also wanting a public scrutiny of the report that's going to be produced following investigations. We still don't know to this day exactly what caused the explosion and what resulted in the deaths of these 3 workers.
All right, should we just take a listen to what's being said there, Sli, just to get an idea of what NUMSA is wanting at the moment?
There's no employment.
Definitely. I'm just going to ask Gift to come a little bit closer.
This is the same minister who taught us.
I will ask Mr. I will just be putting my mic in.
It's a fire pool. This is the minister that we know. When he was in public service, over 250 million of taxpayers' money was wasted on that Nkandla Museum, which is now a national tea point. It was this minister who was defending the road and corruption. He is now responsible for Department of Employment and Labor. We're not sure what to expect, because he's got potential. We're not surprised why TERS money's got lost in the process. Workers are still waiting for TERS money. Comrades, this Department of Labor, over time it has become a dumping site of incompetent, useless ministers. Workers are not taken serious, comrades. We are not taken serious. So we're worried about this character, that the right thing will be done. And hence, in our demands, we're very clear that there must be a proper inquiry. We don't just want report. Most these guys, when you ask them to do report, they come and ask management. Management, what happened? Management is very good. You can hire engineers and good liars, no, to come and write a report that this is what we think has happened. And then Department of Labor take it as a report, as the gospel truth. We want to urge Department of Labor to say that government has got a moral responsibility of defending and protect its citizens. Government has got a moral responsibility to protect its workers in its own country. If government is not going to protect us, who must protect us? Should we protect ourselves? Should we accept that we have no government? Comrades, we're urging Department of Labor to do the right thing and expose this company for what it is. The life of our members cannot be for free in this country. Comrades, this is the day in which we are out as SAFTU in a national stay away, at the same time having coordinated some of the picket to simply highlight that it is the capitalist system that allows arrogant bosses like this one to behave in this fashion. It is this system that breeds non-compliance. It is the system of capitalism that breeds no respect for workers' rights. Comrades, this company must be properly audited. They can't hide behind this gate. They should not hide behind the gate. We are in South Africa, we've got laws. Why must this company be allowed to do what they are doing in our own country? Comrades, there's a high level of fear inside here. There's a high level of intimidation inside here, which we must confront. There is a fellow called, is it Kobos? Kobos. Very firster, very arrogant, racist of note. He has no regard, he has no respect for workers of this company. He has no respect for human life. He has no respect for Africans in particular. Let's read the demands. Let's read the demand. Because they ran away, they've sent another layer of management. We wanted Fester himself to come and collect, because he won't come, because he has no regard for workers. He has been assured that South Africa is open. You can just come in, make money out of black African labor and take it outside, free of charge. That's our struggle, comrades. That's why SAFTU, we are out as SAFTU, because we can't keep quiet anymore. COVID that they are talking about is now a source to attack us. This company is one of the worst employers. Labor broker is reigning the day in this company. It is now called service providers. When we thought labor brokers are sorted, you know, labor brokers, the parasites who makes money out of workers. When we thought they are sorted because we have achieved some gains, no, this company came with a new English now. They are service providers being exploited by this company, paid cheaply by this company. There is no living wage in this company. Only these nice managers are getting paid better. You can see they look better than workers. But the rest of the workers are getting peanuts in this company. Comrade Secretary, let me read. Let me read a very short memorandum. Comrades, it reads as follows. The National Union of Metal Workers of South Africa is dismayed, disgusted, and disappointed by the compromised health and safety of our members and the casual attitude that the management at Arcelormittal South Africa displays towards this issue. Comrade Tami Mulefe, Comrade Sinyeho Mufukeng, Comrade Mpo Madumisa passed away on the 17th of February 2021 following an explosion at AMSA, which caused a building to collapse on top of them. Can we just observe a moment of silence for these comrades? May their soul rest in peace. Thank you.
All right, well, we'll continue to catch up with Slindelo Masikane there. She'll bring us the latest on that story, that gathering there, that protest by workers at Arcelormittal. Some serious allegations made against the CEO there as well by the NUMSA president. And Slindelo will continue to just watch the developments there as they unfold at that protest. We'll be back.